Sapnin Nuggets, welcome back to Hellblade. I think this is going to be the end of it, because all we need to do is cross said bridge. Well, actually, there's more bridges, so I might be talking rubbish. I feel as though there's going to be fighting. Right? Yep, there we go. Sword. Where? Behind? I do not see. Oh, hey! Enough with your spawning. Spawning right in front of me. I'm trying. I'm on a very precarious bridge. Ho ho. Ow, my face. Come on then, come on. Haha. No. Come on, you and your shield nonsense. Woohoo. You did it. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Oh! Well, this is going great, isn't it? Creepy crawly up the arm. Could I be doing any worse? It doesn't seem as though it's actually like creeping up as much as it should be. Is this because I'm taking breaks between rounds? I mean, it's only at the wrist. I don't know. Right, I would fight, but they decide to wait until I'm practically Eskimo kissing them before they show up. Right, there we go. Oh, all good. He's behind me now. Great. Quick. There we go. I would love to be able to just... There we go. Can we do that with you, big boy? You want to come to the edge? Come to the edge, come on. It's fun over here at the edge. Oh! Oh! Whoa, okay. You don't mess around, do you? One hit and I was already on my knees. Oh. No, okay. Not good. Oh, Diffie! Oh, he done the spin. No! Oh, guys, Jeds, come on. No!
It's nearly over.
Dude, how much health do you... Oh, God. Come on, attack me then. Or not. Like, fine. Right. Oh. For the cheap moves. I know behind. Okay, one more. There we go. And somebody's here. Yep. Oh, you butt plug. There we go. Ho ho! Oh, I'd love it. No, I was. Part of me was kind of like, is he down? No, he's not. Oh, right. Okay. No, we're not doing good. We're not doing good. This will work. This works to my advantage. No. There we go. Let's just try and get these guys dead. Die. Come on, man. Die! Mate, if you do not... Get up. Come on, hen. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Mate. Nah. Get out the face. Oh god. We're humped. We are so... Maybe we can do this. Oh, no, I don't need you in my life right now, mate. You and your bloody skulls. There we go. We done? No, of course we're not done. Yeah. No. There's too many boys. And yeah, she's got the sword, but it doesn't matter if she's garbage. Come on, hen. Come on, Senua. There we go, lass.
She won't make it.
Yeah, that is seeming more... Camera. Yeah, let's focus on the one that... that's Senua. Come on. I know that you're weak. I know that you're feeling a wee bit drowsy, hen. But I really need you to shape up. There we go. Right, cool. You're done. Yeah, hey. Okay, how many of you guys are going to be behind me? Oh, wait. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just focus and hopefully kill these guys. I mean, I don't know why I'm like so stingy with the focus. Slappy. Please be over, please. Oh god. These fights go on for just a tad too long. Oh, Christ on a bike. Oh. Please don't tell me I need to go up all these different roads, because that is just... It's not good for my heart, alright? Ladies, come on. Encouragement.
What happens when she dies?
When she dies, she dies.
We die too. Do we die too? We die too.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
Very true.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop.
Ladies.
Stop.
Ladies. It's alright.
Stop.
We're gonna be fine.
Stop.
If we're gonna die, we're all gonna die together, alright? Everything's gonna be just absolutely tickety-boo. Can I? Nope, I cannot run.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die.
Oh,
Please.
honey, can you stop whispering directly inside my bloody ear? The snail part of my ear.
Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
Which one are we listening to? Ah,
We were afraid, like children scared of the dark.
don't fancy fighting me.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No.
Soul and let go of the Senua revolve.
Whoa, oh, okay. Okay.
As your weakness,
Bye.
and the darkness will find it.
So do I not have any voices anymore? Ladies? Betty? Susan? Karen? I'll even deal with Karen.
Stories.
We can hear them.
Is it
She's still here though.
the noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor? Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Yeah, it does seem that way, innit? I'm gonna let you do your dialogue,
Is
Hel,
her hell.
before we go into the beam of light that will no doubt not be as pleasant as it looks. Are these all the ones that I missed? No, I can't go back. I was gonna say, don't tell me I need to go back and do all. I can't go back, so. I wonder if something special happens if I do get all of them. But there's so many. And it takes a good wee while for Druth to get his words out. Okay, we're in the past. No fabulous war makeup. Oh, this'll be Dillian. Oh! No, it'll be Mum. Jesus. I thought she committed suicide. I thought that was what happened.
You see it, Senua.
Hi.
You see the darkness.
Is this meant to be the dad?
Fear and suffering. You can see it.
Yeah, most people do suffer when you light them on fire, you raging prick.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
Yeah, totally.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods!
Whoa!
You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too.
I really kind of hope that Senua has just blocked out the fact that she's murdered her dad, because not winning any awards, unfortunately, this bloke. Maybe for like deepest, graveliest voice, but other than that, nah.
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Oh.
Only suffering brings salvation.
Oh, tits.
The way of the gods.
It was all a lie.
This thing again. Okay, so is this Hela? Is this Dad? I don't know. I'm confused.
You are a lie!
What did I
She
do?
didn't defy the gods.
I'm guessing I
She
run.
defied
Oh,
you.
lightsabers on. Here we go. Epic
So you
fight
killed
time.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother.
That's because Ma was
Your
a
mother
rockin' woman and you are a
fight
prick.
darkness and abandon you.
You tortured her.
Don't give me fights. Don't give me
You
fights.
killed
Don't give
her.
me fights. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Ow!
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts
Oh,
you.
there's the decay on my arm. Cool.
It is
Great.
the only way to fight the curse within you.
Is this what it was like? Ah!
You're a liar!
Hi, mate.
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw.
Is this what it was like
Dark
to, like...
dust.
I mean, I know the answer. I know that having any kind of health issue in the olden days was always a fucking dire thing. Oh, good. Let's bring you into reality. Okay. This is going to be annoying. I mean, the lightsaber's on. Whoa, okay, okay, we have got... Whoa, wait. Okay, the sword is much better here. It's in constant super mode. Okay, I know behind me, but if I can activate my fuckus and get a good couple of slams in, then hopefully I can kill a decent portion of them before the fuckus runs out. There we go. That's what I wanted. This fuckus is lasting a while and I love it. Go on. Any more? Oh god, how many am I going to have to deal with in this round? Hoo-hee! Hoo-hoo! Nope. Nope. No. Things are going right. Oh, Christ. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Up, 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 up. Come on. Whoa, okay, she just rolled right out of that. Jesus Christ. How... Pass it off. Come on, Sam. Fuck you. Oh, aye, is that it? Hela or Dad? One of the two. Can't fight me on your Todd, so we're gonna bring in all your pals, eh? I will kick every one of their fucking pricks in. There we go. It's turned into dust. turned into dust. Come on. She's getting up pretty quick. I don't know if it's actually possible for me to die at this point, because she is doing an amazing job of getting back up. Okay. Jesus. Christ. Oh, do you know what? There we go. Give me some of this. Give me some of this. Fuck his goodness. Yeah, let's deal with you, mate, because you're beginning to get severely on my toes. Die, 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 die. There you go, mate. Right. Dead. You are dead, and you are also dead. Right, fuck. Oh. How many more of these dudes do I need to murder? Oh, there we go.
Your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Whoa, okay. And I have some and I have a broken game which I'm sure I can figure out how to fix. Right, let's see. Get an angle and I can will it. I can will it into existence. I think maybe. Do I just start walking on it? I do. Who is the god now?
Backwards to wallow in your miserable past.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
You're making a mistake searching for Dillian. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Alright, here we go. Another roar. Yep. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, this sweet pea.
To save you from yourself.
Oh, we're gonna need some soda cream for that.
Something that is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillian by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
Well, no, those are true, but not quite the way you're painting them, you ass fucking wipe.
They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillian's soul if the darkness is a lie?
It's away, and it's in us. It lives on in us.
He's here. I know he's here.
Oh, are we gonna have to limp through this fight?
Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find
What in the name of... What is this? Oh, is it this? It's the doggo again. Hey! I know how to get a toy. I know how to deal with you. Okay, I can't even... Bruh, I can't bring you into the light, though. Oh, Christ. Okay. This one might be a slightly harder. Like... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I see what you're doing now. Oh, you think you can just bippity boppity boop your way through all the bosses, do you? I can't even remember how I dealt with you. I was actually, I just realised that I pretty much exclusively blocked when I fought him, and then afterwards, all that blocking went out the window and it turned into dodging. There we go. Okay, the block isn't doing quite as much as it did before. Right. Okay. Oh, back to doggo mode. Spicy. I am a Jedi. Oh, okay. Something happened. I don't know what it was. But what in the... Oh. Right. Okay, that's what happened. There's two now. Oh, we're now back to Surty Boy. Sir, no, I don't need you doing this kind of shenanigans right now. Come on, man. We had a discussion. Either you stop with the flames or I start pissing on you. Ah, crap. Right, okay. This is slightly unfair. Multi-bosses not... Do I... Right. Could you imagine if Senua wasn't getting up like she is just now? Like, we would be pretty much buggered, because I am not showing my best skills here at the moment. Okay, so you're just going to keep turning back and forth. So focus on Puppy. Puppy's the only one that's not be changing. I stand corrected. Puppy chase changed. I am so confused. Have I got 2 of these to deal with? No. Yes, I do. I have 2 to deal with. Great. Yep, dodging is just the way to go, to be honest. Right, go, right. Up we get, up we get. There you go, sweet pea. Come on, up you get. Let's do this. I am confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm just supposed to keep wailing as much as I can. Is the other one turned back into doggo? I don't actually see... No, I think the other one is dead. Can you just stay still long enough for me to beat you? Oh god. Come on, try to block, try to block, try to block. There we go. There we go. Focus. Focus. Aye. Deed? Hey, right, you. You big baldy prick. Where are you? There you.
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here.
God, I had that much trouble with normal enemies and bosses. How am I going to deal with this? Ah, you running away? Running away? Running away? Oh, you're just getting smaller. Come on, gents.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't
I've got a voice back.
Fight. Come on.
Whoever it is that's in my ear, cheese hen, because I don't know what exactly I'd be doing without some help. Jesus Christ. Nah. Let's just... Should I... Wait, is this a trick? Are you trying to use the finagling? I keep forgetting that there's not actually a free roaming camera. Balls. Oof. Oh crap! Nope, she's not getting up the way she was before. Come on. We gotta go. Oh, I think we were meant to lose. Please tell me we were meant to lose that, and it's not that I've just wiped my data. Oh, hen. This is rough. This is like, I wanted to play a similar kind of mind-bendy game to Control, but this one is just emotionally draining and rough. I mean, I don't think that is the dad, because it's got a very sort of womanly figure about it. You know? And it's just nicked my sword, which looks like one of those wee cocktail sticks that you get. Did we really just come all this way to die? Oh, you're a mess.
And there's no difference. And you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Diane.
Oh, and we've snapped.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him.
I've got a theory, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the theory.
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok.
Can someone fix the light bulb in the back, please? We're trying to have a moment.
Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. You will have no power over me.
Yeah. I mean, you did ask. Okay. What? And this. Ah, Tilly.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss,
The infection is rapidly taking over.
you turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until
I like how the guy's got wrist
all you can
tattoos.
see is dark.
I really hope they're just tattoos that he has in real life.
When night time comes, you must look death in the eye.
I mean, Senua is looking rough while you ramble on right now, Dillian. If she isn't already dead.
Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Nice tats. A nice smouldered, burnt off other half of you. Really rocking that look.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every
Hi again.
autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Yep, pan back up and it's her. Man.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
All my ladies are back. Hello.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
I know.
My friend,
Hellblade 2.
go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
Man, fucking well done. That was Jesus. Okay, copyrighted music. Stop. God, man, that was such one, a trip, and two, like really well put together. So, rewind. I have a theory. Might be wrong. I think I think that's one of the things that make this game good. Is there are many different ways that people could interpret it. I think the most obvious one is, you know, that this is actually her going through. There's like 7 different ones, 7 different belief systems of it. At least there's like the 5 stages of grief, the 7 stages of grief, the 17 stages of grief. Who knows? But I feel as though that was more about her going through the stages of grief, where it was, you know, like rage and the bargaining was kind of there at the end. The very end of it is obviously acceptance, denial, all that kind of stuff. Like, I think the bosses were meant to represent each sort of stage of it, depending on what stage of what belief system they take, because it's all just psychologists making up bullshit at the end of the day anyway. I think another one would obviously be just the basic kind of this is all in her head thing, or the idea of that this stuff is half real and half not. Furies. Oh, so that's Furies that are in our head. Oh. Senua gonna become a Valkyrie? That'd be cool. Yeah, like I think there's lots of different theories that you can take away from it, and lots of different ways that, you know, you Nuggets can interpret it yourself. For me, it definitely was this idea of her psychosis manifesting itself for her. Because obviously, some of the stuff might not be spot on about the Northmen and Norse mythology and all that kind of stuff, because these are all things that she heard from Druth when she was out in the wilds. And then she returned from the wilds, and you know, this thing had happened to Dillion, and maybe fabricated this in her own mind in order to develop it as some kind of coping mechanism. That, you know, it was the Northmen that were to blame. There is a way to get Dillion back, even though he's gone. I just need to go to Hell and actually go and retrieve it. Whereas when you look at Norse mythology, there are beliefs that it is a physical place that you can, as Senua did at the beginning, just get in a boat and go to it and you're there. But there are then belief systems where it's you can't just go toddle your way into Hell. You do need to die. Things like that. Those were questions that I was asking as we were playing it. Is like, okay, but doesn't she technically need to die in order to get there? Are we using Dillion's head as a bus ticket? These kind of questions I was asking all the way throughout it. But as it ended there, for me, it definitely sort of wrapped it up nicely, as that this was something that she fabricated in order to deal with it, in order to, you know, cope with the loss of Dillion. And then there's so much stuff as well, like the way that the dad acts, Zamdal or whatever his name was, the way that he reacts to her quote unquote darkness is something that I've always thought about whenever like history has come up and things like that, like mental illness. You know, obviously this is way back. I think Senua was meant to be a Pict, which is kind of like a very old Viking-y Scottish descendant, basically, which is bang on point for me. But the way that sort of history reflects on medical care, psychological care, all that sort of stuff, all our fans and supporters for making Hellblade possible. I mean, fucking well done on you lot. It's like Ninja Theory, and also all the people that do suffer with psychosis, all the people that do work with people who do have mental health difficulties and stuff like that. Like, putting all that together to make this game was really good. And there were, as I said like earlier on as well, this game is definitely a very strange experience, because partway through the game I was not shouting, but you know what I mean, I was talking back to what these voices were saying in my head, which is what I think they're going for. Do you know what I mean? They want to make you, not fully obviously, I don't think anybody who doesn't suffer from psychosis can fully experience what it's like, but it gives you an insight into what it's like having to deal with that, having to constantly hear these voices in your head and all these different, you know, personalities, if that's one if that's a particular illness that you suffer from, things like that. Man, just a really good experience all round. And I used to really hate when people called video games experiences when I was younger, because I was like, it's a game. Like, for me, playing video games wasn't what it is today. When I was younger, I used to only be able to get, you know, a game a year maybe, so I always had to make sure that whatever game I was getting, it had to be a game that I could just sit and play and shut up, you outside. A game that I could play. Like Pokemon was usually a go-to for me, because it meant that I could just sit there and pile just hundreds of hours into it. Whereas now that I'm older, and now that I have the ability, now that I work, and I have the ability to just do whatever I want, I do like playing games that are more about experiencing something. I get it now when people say it. Where when I was younger, I was very narrow-minded, obviously. But this was definitely just a very interesting and a very deep experience. And obviously there's a lot of a lot of talk that's in it that there are a lot of topics in it that could be dicey to mess around with if you're not doing it properly. But as it said at the very beginning of the game, like, they have consulted individuals who do suffer from psychosis. They have spoke to professionals about it. They didn't just go, oh, let's make a game, right, and let's have it be that the woman's proper psycho and that, right? Like, they didn't do that. They wanted to do it properly. They wanted to do it, you know, tastefully. And yes, there's a lot of stuff in this that maybe isn't tasteful, like the mutilization of Senua every 5 minutes. But they wanted to do it properly. They wanted to portray it in the right light and in such a way that people would enjoy it. And they've done it perfectly. Because the thing is the actual game itself, the story of the game, might not even be real. She could have just went for a walk and you know, thrown his head off the side. Everything that was going on could have just been in Senua's head. Which then leaves, right now, me, the taste on my tongue is just like, I just played like 7 hours of what is essentially nothing, but deep down that is what video games are. Video games are just something that somebody made up in their head one day, and a bunch of people got involved, a bunch of people did artwork, sound effects, game design, everything for it, and made it, and then we sat and ingested it like that. That is essentially what a video game is, so it's not that different from what Hellblade was, and what Senua was going through is just a fabrication that we go through, you know, you, me, all of us. But in this case, it's a story about one person going through it. And don't get me wrong, I am not saying that people that suffer from psychosis, it's, oh, your whole life's just like playing a video game. No, I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form. And again, like, I tried to play the game with as much, you know, enthusiasm as possible, as much credit to everyone that's been playing it as well, because that designed it and made it, because it was just fantastic in my opinion. That's a very good game to play. Now, the problem with me playing it now, which is like coming to the arse end of 2020, is that I know that Hellblade 2 is happening. And I worry. I know you all know why I worry, because Ninja Theory pulled their reputation back with this. Because the thing is I have not played DMC. I didn't even need to play it. I already knew that it was shite from the get-go, and then everybody else said it was also shite. Sure, it's a hack and slash, it's just dumb teenage fun. But as I said when I played Devil May Cry 5, is that, like, yeah, this was good when I was 12, but do I really want to spend money on it now? And I think when it came out, it was like, what, 16, 17, something like that? I don't know. And even at that stage, I was like, I don't want to play that. Nah. But, credit to them, Ninja Theory put out this, and it's fantastic. The combat is a wee bit, as like I said when I first started playing it, is a bit samey, and I'm sure that James has edited out you know, large portions of the fight scenes and all that sort of stuff, because it is very much just dodge, hit. There's like 5 different enemies, but the thing is that was a good concept to put in it, because it made it realistic. It made it realistic, the story that Senua is going through, but at the same time it didn't make it welcome to a video game, even though it is. It didn't make it like this all like here. Well, that's the thing as well. There was no health bars. There was no HUD, anything at all. The only HUD that I basically had was the screen around going red if I was losing health, and my focus was on the mirror that was on my waist, which also meant that sometimes I couldn't tell if I had any focus or not. But like, that was it. There was no HUD. There was no anything like that. There was no stats bar. There was no inventory to pick up. Nothing like that. And it was a very enjoyable experience. And I hope that you Nuggets enjoyed it as well. I know that it is a bit of a touchy subject. I know that it's probably not for everyone. Like I said, I'm at the arse end of 2020 when I'm playing this, so you know, I'm pretty sure everybody's aware what happened in 2020, so it might not be the best for people given the current circumstances, but a fantastic game all the same. I do like games where they try and make you experience something that you otherwise might not look into, might want to turn a blind eye to. And yeah, sometimes it's uncomfortable and sometimes it's not great. and sometimes you just want to, you know, stick on something happy, and sometimes you just want to stick Pokemon on and play that and just forget about the world's troubles. But I do enjoy playing games where I get to experience something from a different perspective, for you know, just to have that knowledge and have that experience. But unfortunately, that is Hellblade done. I am wary about Hellblade 2. I'm worried that it's just gonna, Ninja Theory are gonna try and slam it home with the whole Hellblade series, and it's just gonna be another video game. This was an experience. This was about, I get that this is an origin story almost, and that the voice, the narrator for the whole thing was essentially the Senua that died at the end there. This version of Senua, and then another version of Senua has taken over. And I've seen the trailer for Hellblade 2. It's not got the same feel, and I'm worried that it's not going to be quite as good. I feel as though this could just be by itself and that be it. But you know, companies need to make money. I get it. I understand. But yeah, fantastic game. I get that if you have watched me play it, you might not be interested in playing it yourselves. That's all well and good. If you do want to play it and suffer what I had to go through, all the voices in my head, you know, more than usual, then go give it a shot. But that is going to be it for Hellblade. I hope you nuggets enjoyed it. I know that I sure as hell did. If you did enjoy it, then batter the subscribe button, like the video, dump a comment in the section down below. Tell me what your theories are, what you believe the game was, and we'll chat theories. Not ninja theories, just normal ones. But that is it for today. So I will see you nuggets in whatever it is that I'm playing next. Alright, cheery bye.